I look at like all these super maximum prisons and shit like that. You keep a nigga in a 23-hour lockdown. You let him out, look, he come out of his box with no window, out the chute, go to another box, and lets a little bit of daytime, a little bit of day room in it to make him go walk in circles like he an animal. He's walking in circles, running in circles. You're never really moving him forward. We got the worst prison system in the world because you know what? It's really based off of making money. You look at some of the other places that, you know, don't really have that problem. They really believe in rehabilitation, moving them further. Real shit. You want them better, but you don't put them in better situations. You show them that their lives are over if they fuck up. There's nothing that they gain from it. You gain nothing from it. You get cut off from the world. You're pretty much dead. And you wonder why niggas get in there and start killing each other, just getting to doing just dumb shit. It's because they're like, shit, my life's over with anyway. You ain't programming me in no way. You tell me to read books. Only so many books a nigga can read. Only so many weights a nigga can lift. Hell, people like I said, throwing away 20 pounds of food. Shit a month. You can't make sure a nigga get a steak dinner every now and again every 6 months. Make them feel alive. Got niggas, you got, man, half of them don't even know why even stabbings or anything like that even go on in the jail system. Shit, you got niggas stabbing over soups. Over shit you might sit there and chop up and tell your baby, here, you want some new-news, and they throw half of them away. You got niggas up in there right now about to catch a shank in the morning behind it. You ain't giving them nothing. You're not giving them shit. When half them COs and all them people go up in there, I done watched y'all stories. Half you motherfuckers go up in there, guess what? All you worried about is just making it back safe to your family. It's not you helping. When you're there, you're a part of the cause. You have to help rehabilitate them, even if you're a CO. If you're gonna, listen, homie, somebody said, well, you think they deserve something? Listen, if you're gonna treat them like they're dead, you might as well kill them. Excuse me, but it's true. If you're gonna treat them like they did, why put them in a box and make them like, man, you think that make them suffer? Because it's about the money. This shit is money made. Prisons are a big business. Somebody said they need to learn a lesson. And I don't know which way. I feel like that may be two ways. I don't know how you really saying it, but I look at it like this. To learn a lesson, you have to be taught. You only let it out to eat, shit, and piss. If it didn't eat shit, if it didn't piss and shit already in its cage from being left in there for hours on end, who knows how it goes, right? If you only let a dog out to eat, shit, and piss, and put the dog right back up, what you think the dog gonna learn? What you think the dog gonna learn? Hell, you do. You got people in cells throwing feces at motherfuckers. Shit, they shitting all over. All over the cell. Flooding it, doing all types of shit. What you think is gonna happen if you don't rehabilitate? If you don't sit there and spend time with the dog? And guess what happens when you finally do think that you can let the dog out and leave the dog unattended for even 2 seconds? The dog's gonna tear shit up. It was taught nothing when it was let out. It was taught nothing. Same goes for a person. You can't lock them up. And just, man, there's people talking about, man, I've seen some shit, man, it said, what'd he say? He was like, I don't even understand. He was like, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around how there's people from the outside telling me that payphones are going away. Payphones ain't a thing anymore. He's like, man, my people telling me like there ain't no payphones anymore. They done took them all damn near all away. He's like, I'm still trying to wrap my mind around it. There's been niggas that's been in there, man, isolated forever. This shit ain't just about who they can lock up, it's how much money and for how long can they make it. Prison wasn't made for innocent individuals. Yeah, but it wasn't made to rehabilitate individuals either. You cannot have people not being rehabilitated and not coming back to jail, the jails aren't going to make money. The prisons aren't going to make money. You need people fucking up. You need repeated offenders. You have to have that. Right or wrong. If everybody was just doing right, guess what? There'd be no need for prisons. Prisons make money. Just like the hospitals. If everybody did right, there'd be no need for prisons. You wouldn't have too many people up in them. You'd have some soft little fire camps and shit like that. You need people out here tripping. You need people to want money. You need people to rob for their kids. You need people to steal and kill and do all that. You raise everything to make them do that, man. That's how you do it. That's how you get people in jail. They ain't dumb. There'd be no need for lawyers. Nobody would have a job like that. That shit would be a hobby. Be real, from lawyers, DAs, whoever, judges. Anybody who working in a courtroom, man, that shit would be a hobby. Motherfuckers be making money here and there. You'd have to go find a job elsewhere because there wouldn't be enough people in the courtroom. It's 80 cents a tray to feed a motherfucker. Remember that. They house each inmate, they make close to or on the dot $300 a day per inmate.